Veteran Salute, sponsored by Devon James Injury Lawyers.
It's time for our weekly segment, Veteran Salute, our chance to honor those from our community who have served.
Now, before we get to tonight's story, if you have a veteran in your life that you'd like to nominate for this particular segment, head to the Veteran Salute portion of our website at KSNT.com, and there will be a Nominate the Veteran button. And tonight, 27 News reporter Matthew Johnstone introduces us to Navy veteran Bob Miller.
A Topeka native, Bob Miller's military journey took him around the globe. Serving in naval communications, Bob acted as a bridge, helping those at sea get the updates they needed to hear. Growing up in the Midwest, Bob saw the military as not only a way to serve his country, but see the world like never before.
I wanted to take advantage of the opportunity to travel and go someplace else besides Topeka, Kansas. And I was able to do that.
And travel he did, serving across the Philippine Islands, Japan, Hawaii, and Guam. This Kansas lad saw more of the world than he ever imagined. A communications yeoman, Bob would receive messages from ships and planes at sea, transmitting that report directly to the group that would take action.
If there's a captain on a ship and he tells the communications, send this message, well, there better be somebody at the station on shore to receive that message. Well, I'm that guy.
In addition to the naval communication between captains, Bob would have the responsibility to deliver the best or worst news imaginable to sailors at sea.
Sometimes they were happy ones with a birth of a child, and sometimes they were sad. A loved one had passed away. If they didn't send these messages, it might be 3 weeks before that sailor receives a letter telling him that a parent or a sibling had passed away. And so we're happy to be able to provide that also.
During his time abroad, he learned how important every role contributing towards a common goal truly is.
Approximately 90% of the military jobs are all support roles. Communication, supply, mechanics to work on airplanes and trucks, cooks to make sure we all are well fed. Those are all support roles for the men that are on the line. And if that role is not completed correctly, then there's a failure. And that failure can cost people.
Today, Bob stays plenty active. Keeping that traveling spirit, he visits new places around the country with his wife of 50 years. Working for you, Matthew Johnstone, 27 News.
Now, we keep highlighting veterans in our community every week, just like Bob. So if you'd like to nominate someone for the segment, be sure to head to the Veteran Salute portion of our website. Again, that's at KSNT.com. Then click on the new Nominate a Veteran button.
And I'm sure you know how this goes. Every time we do this, the honored veteran receives a gift. Take a look.
On behalf of Devon James Injury Lawyers, we're honored to recognize this week's veteran. Bob Miller served our country in the United States Navy. Mr. Miller, thank you for your service.
Thank you. Go Navy.
Veteran Salute, sponsored by Devon James Injury Lawyers.